Hi guys, welcome back. Today, up at the haunt. Number one, we're going to work on our booth again. It's going to be, today we're going to get wallpaper on here and wallpaper right here. Once it dries, we're going to paint it and then distress it. While all that's happening, we have Chris over in the costume room. He's working on a few projects over there, while me and Ben are over here. We're going to kind of float from here to over there, work on masks, work on props, work on bodies, shit like that, working on everything kind of all at once because there is a lot of dry time from our paints, our glues, stuff like that. So what we're going to do, we need to find the liquid nails, Ben. It's not in that bag. So we need that. We're going to use liquid nails to put our wallpaper on here and on here. And then we're going to use some tape to tape off our trim, because once it's glued on, we're going to actually paint it. Once it's painted and it dries, we're going to distress it. So it's going to look real good, but we got to make sure we do it correctly. So let's do it. Alright guys, here's the wallpaper up on the wall. You can see it's raised. Looks really cool. I like it a lot. I also got it right here, up in this part. Sorry, the light sucks. I'm gonna get to adjust. You can kind of see it beat. Anyway, there's that. Now me and Ben are going to tape this off. Tape it all along all the trim so I can paint this. Then once it's painted and that dries, we're going to hit it with spray paint, and then we're going to hit it with a mixture of paint and water. So he went to grab some tape so we can tape it all off, and then we're going to start distressing. Alright, we are taped. Let's paint. Alright guys, so here's the yellowed wallpaper all painted. Now you could see more of the raised effect. Once that dries, which shouldn't take too long, we're going to come in here and hit it with some spray paint, and then hit it with some other kind of paints that are going to mute all this down. So yeah, we'll show you that next. We're just waiting on this to dry. Alright guys, update on our booth. I took some brown spray paint and did a bit of distressing on here. It's on our wood also, but you can't see it well, it's so dark, but you can see it on here. Just some kind of misting hit the outside of our trim here. Did a bit of misting over the top. Same thing here for this wallpaper, which has a glare to it. You see it a little bit better there. Then I also hit the insides of all of these with the spray paint as well. Right now I have been cleaning out a few of our sprayers so that we can mix up some paint and then spray it on here to make it look real good. So that's the next part. So our paint is dried. Hit it with spray paint. Next we're using our pump sprayers for some watered down paints that we're going to just cover everything with the whole booth. So it's going to look real good. Here we go. Alright guys, so up next I've got a couple of pump sprayers here. This one has only water. This one also right now has only water, but I'm about to mix a bit of paint in it. It's a really dark brown that's almost black. I use that because it's not black, which is unnatural, and it just captures more color. If you look on like any room, all this kind of brown streaking stuff in here, this shit on the wall, that's the same kind of color I use everywhere. So I'm going to be spraying that all over the whole wall. So I'll show you how I do that. Alright guys, so here is the thing after I sprayed it. You guys just watched me do it, but now you can see the distressing really helped capture all the detail of the wallpaper. Sorry for the glare. Now you could really see it. And it helped hide right here, this line is where the two pieces meet, and if I didn't tell you that, you wouldn't know, because it blends in very, very well. So I am contemplating what else I want to do to this. It feels like it could be done, but I don't know if it is done. So we are bringing lighting stuff, so one option is for us to add some sconces on the wall here, somewhere, probably 2 of them in here, and hook those up to the flicker box so that those can flicker as well. And then we could obviously add some other kind of drips coming out of that, but we'll see how that goes. I know Devin also has some stuff that she wanted to do to this. We got some nice drips in these, which looks cool. Same thing over there. Came out real nice. So that's that. The painting and distressing as far as right now where I'm going to stop for tonight. I need to go work on some Christmas costumes, so let's do it. Alright, we're in the process of wrapping up the costumes that we need to do. If you look right out here, we did top hats, all kinds of colors, 2 kinds of we've got black ones and we've got white ones. For clowns also, we've got gloves, we've got socks and armbands. Once the costumes are done, which I have to have done tonight so we can take a picture for our posters, I'm going to be working on our prop boxes. I've got a vampire hunting box here. These 2 are medical boxes, and then this one is going to be a voodoo box. So those are going to be cool. I need to work on some dolls, and then I don't know what else is in these boxes. These 2 are top hats. I think this is I Bite stuff, and that's pretty much it. So we're coming close up on this shit, other than new stuff that I have to make, sculpting wise and all that. So for Christmas costumes, I got to do Santa Claus, an elf, and Mrs. Claus here. So I'm going to rip these up. I need to kind of figure out what I'm going to do. This one specifically is an expensive costume, so I need to make sure whatever I do, it looks really good. So yeah, let's figure it out. Alright guys, we're about to head out of here. Update, we've got Santa Claus costume right here, ripped up and painted up and bloodied up. It also has a pair of boots, one right there, and a hat that I hung somewhere. I hung right there. Spooky, scary hat, also all painted in that and bloodied up. Top hats here, looking good. Whole line of top hats, whatever color you want. We have to reapply the stuff. But we're also working on horn guns. These are going to be really cool. This is a clown. That one's going to turn into a apocalyptic one. You've got the elf costume right here. Ripped and painted up. That was loud. And bloodied up. So, and over here I'm working on this little voodoo doll guy for the voodoo box. So,
is that good?
Yep, looks good, man. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. There will be another day of our booth build where we do kind of our final touches on it. Right now it's all distressed, looking good. You guys saw that earlier. So me and Devin talked about a few things that we could add, adding lights, adding heavier drips, more painting, stuff like that. We're going to get that done very soon, and I'll make sure I post part 3 to that when we do it. So anyway, that's going to be it for the day, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe. I know we're just, earlier I looked, we were only like 30 away from a giveaway. I want to hit that so I can send you guys free stuff. Make sure you hit subscribe. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm just still tuning out. You stay scary. Thank you guys very much.